capture handsome pips on both sides. For GBPUSD, it's been a good rise overall for last 3-4 weeks. As of now, currently sitting at 61.38, right above the old resistance of 61.27. As of now, it's above the EMA, it's above the downtrend line. On a daily time frame, you can see that it's been continuously rising for the last few weeks. On a 4-hour chart, I expect it to go further. It'll drop on the starting week. That's what I see, that it might come back, check this as a 61.10 as a resistance, and then start going up from there, crossing 61.56. That's the old resistance point, 61.56, and if it makes a good test here at 61.66, then I'll make my entry at 61.66, keeping first target 62.04, second target at 62.40. On the reverse side, if it starts dropping at 60.76, then I'll make my entry at 60.67, first target at 60.35, and second target at 60. So again, I expect that it'll keep rising from here. It's got a little bit of steam going further from here, and then it'll drop. So we can capture it both ways, but I expect it to rise from here. On Aussie USD on a daily time frame, it's currently sitting at 65.32. It's above the EMA, it's above the trend line. EMA, it's above the downtrend line. For the on a daily time frame, on a daily time frame, and on a 4-hour chart, how I see it, that it will keep rising. If it goes above, test this 65.76, I'll make my entry at 65.76, first target 66.06, and second target at 66.39. On the reverse side, if it falls below 64.38, I'll make my entry at 64.38, and first target at 64.07, second target at 63.75, 63.78. So I'm open both ways on here, but I'm bearish on US dollar, so I'm expecting that it'll continue to rise from here. So making I'm sure that it'll be bullish up to 66.40 easily, then it'll start dropping from there. On a USD Swiss franc, so as of now, it's hovering between 97.98 and 95.95 for last 2 weeks. I expect it to drop from here, but it might go back and test 97.60 value. Then it'll make a touch point there, drop from there, and be bearish going forward. As of now, it's sitting EMA above EMA 17, and it's right at the touch point of our uptrend line. So let's see on a 4-hour chart. So on a 4-hour chart, I expect that if it drops below 96.70, then that's a good point to make an entry at 96.62. Grabbing quick few pips at 96.35, and second target at 96.02. On the reverse side, if it goes beyond, breaks the old resistance of 97.72, making entry at 97.77, keeping first target at 97.95 and second target at 98.36. So all in all, I am again open on both sides for USD, Swiss franc. We met both our targets last week. Hopefully we'll do it again this week. On crude oil, sweet oil, on a daily time frame, though we were bearish on USD, we expected that oil will rise, and yes, it did. And we did capture first target plus over 80 pips, and as per plan, I closed my position in 1960, capturing first target plus 80 pips. So I live by the plan. Whatever I do. So it was more than 20% delayed, so I closed the position in 1960. So good pips out there as well for crude oil. As of now, it's above the EMA. It's close to 1882 on a daily time frame on a 4-hour chart. So I expect it to rise further from here, though it might drop, it might test, it might come back to 1750 and rise from there. That's what I'm expecting. So if it crosses the top resistance of 20, then I'll make my entry at 2008, keeping first target at 2186 and second target up in the sky at 2314. Down below, if it starts falling, then we should make quick entry at 1725 and first target 16.9 and second target at 1478. So I'm still open both ways on oil as well. On a gold USD, as of now, it's sitting close to 1702. Amazing. That it's still in a consolidating position. It started from 1698, finished at 1702. All in all, the value did not move, though the high point touch was 1722 last week, and it's hovering between this 1750 and 1680. So let's try to capture pips from here onwards. I expect it to go north from here. Still, it's got some steam, though as I'm bearish on US dollar still. So let's see on 4-hour chart if it crosses the old resistance of 1750. So it's a good point to make an entry at 1751. Make sure it does a successful test. If the test fail, don't enter, please. 1751, make an entry. First target 1769, second target 1796. 95 on the reverse side. If it falls, breaks the support 1682 and drops further, breaks another support of 1670 close to here, and then breaks another support of 1660. So that'll be a good point. That'll be a good weight for us. But if it does all that, then 1658 will be the good entry point, keeping first target at 1643.80 and second target close to 1626.80. So on the I'm still hopeful it to going north from here, the gold rising from here. Let's see how it works out next week, but as we are open both ways, I'm sure we'll gain good pips out of this as well. All in all, just to summarize on the past week, we did not lose any trade. We met our first target on USDCAD, Aussie USD, and on a crude oil, and we met our both targets on USD index, EURUSD, USDJPY, and USD Swiss franc. We did not get to go into any trades on GBPUSD, KVUSD, and we did not get to go any trades on the gold because they are hovering between the prices. But we are playing safe. I hope that we'll capture more pips. Overall, last week was fantastic with lots of pips, and that's what I expect in the forthcoming week. Hope you'll get more value in this. Keep watching. So I wish you all the best. Alright traders, that's all from me for this week. You can get analysis, entries and exits on more pair at surplusforex.com. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please like, subscribe and share the video, and huge thanks to all the current participants who like, subscribe and share. For those who are new to Forex and now can get more information on trading Forex market from this book, I named it Forex Must-Haves, or by visiting website or surplusforex.com. I wish you all wonderful weekend and profitable trading in the week ahead, and see you next time.